Hi everybody, this is Crystal, your independent Scentsy consultant, and I am just doing a quick video that's going to show you the best way to be able to get started with an online Facebook Scentsy party. A couple steps that you'll want to remember is your best way to get started. So the first thing we're going to do is log into our workstation, which I'm just not showing you the other stuff for privacy reasons. Okay, so we're in our workstation here. The best way, absolute best way to put in my personal experience, to put a party together is to go here under orders. Again, I'm just trying to keep my privacy information set up. That's why you can't see everything on my screen right now. The best way to throw a party together with a link, and the easiest party that I have come to find is the basket party when you are doing an online party. So I'll just click basket party. Here it's going to walk you through how to set up your party information. I always recommend here on the Launch My Party page I always recommend doing it a couple days before the actual party event. That way, if you have some people that maybe can't make the party, they can place their order ahead of time if they get a hold of you. And I always recommend closing it about anywhere from 5 to 10 days after the party actually takes place, for people who may want to place that order afterwards because they couldn't make it, or maybe they're waiting till their payday, or whatever whatever it may be. You can change either one of those as you go along. So anytime you click on your party information, you're going to be able to change that stuff here. Over here is your other information, your consultant, host information. This is stuff that you guys will do from your workstation. If you need help, feel free to PM me or message me anytime, and I can share that information with you. Outside of here, I'm not going to create a new party order because I already have a couple going. So I'm just going to go into those orders. Again, not showing you any private information or anything, but here I have those parties set up. And underneath here, when you click on it, it'll take you through the information again. You just want to scroll down, because all that information we do not want to change, and we're going to hit the continue button over there. You see, going to take us through. Again, I don't want to give all the information out, but here is one of your essential things to know about. This is your copy party link. Anytime you need to give this link to anyone who wants to attend the party, you're going to just hit copy party link, and then you should be able to paste it anywhere you want to from there. So that is how you set up a party page on your workstation. We want to go back to my Facebook here. You're going to go under events, and you want to set up your event page. I always set it up for the particular day where I'm going to do my live video or anything else like that. Just because that's the day that I want everyone to be there, so to speak. Attendance is online, so you can always advertise that people can attend from their own home. All they need is a tablet, phone, computer. Don't have to change out of their pajamas. Anything like that is always good to advertise to those people, because you want them to remember that this is an event that they don't even have to get dressed for if they don't want to. So in order to do that, we're going to create a new event. And depending on if you are having a host in particular that maybe you just want select guests for, you'd want to do it under create private event. If you're doing it as a launch party, or maybe just a Scentsy basket party that you're just trying to meet your PRV for the month, you'll want to do it under public event. That way friends of your friends will be able to make it there and be able to get to the link, so that they can make purchases if they choose to. So depending on how you want to do that. After you create your event, we'll just go through and do a public event just so we can show you guys the walkthrough process of it. Here, sorry for my phone. It's just kind of tilting on me here. Here is where you'll want to add your video. I'm not going to change it from this. This is my typical cover photo for any events that I have, just for my own page, which you can create in any sort of photo editor app. PicMonkey is a great option. There's also one out there called Pixlr. I also like to use PixArt from my phone. It's a great one to use from your phone. Here is where you'll choose who is hosting the party. This is my business page, so that's the one I usually typically leave it as my VIP page, so that anyone who may be in the party that is not necessarily my friend through Facebook, they always can find out what my business page is, because it's always listed as the person that's posting to the page. Here, basic information, that's where you can put, hey, this is going to be Stacy's Scentsy party. We welcome you. We thank you for coming. We get to introduce you to some awesome products. And if you're, have an addiction to Scentsy, here's your place to get it. Help your host earn some awesome rewards. Those are the sort of advertisements that you want to put in your basic info there. Here's your event name, a short, cute name, Crystal's Scentsy Spring Fling, anything like that. Here is where I recommend doing the time and date that you want to do your live video. For instance, I usually start my parties around 7 p.m., and then I usually do the live video about halfway through that, around 7:30. The live video is not a need for your event page. However, it is a great chance for them to be able to see you face to face, see that you're a real person. You're not just someone on the other end of a computer, but get to know you. You get to smile and advertise, things in front of them, show them how to use certain items or products. And it's also a great time for a question and answer. So, if they have any questions, you can answer them quick through chat versus, having to find their post, find their question, and reply like that. So that's a great thing to do. But that's where you do your start time and your end time. Whenever you are finished with that, you go down here, select category. It's up to you what you put it under. Typically, I put other as my category, because it could be, under several different things. It could be under shopping, networking, but I typically do it under other, so it doesn't really put it in a box, so to speak. Your description here would be, approximately what it is. It's a Scentsy party. Help so-and-so earn their rewards. Help me earn my rewards. Learn about some great products. If you want to put any keywords in here, here would be to do it. You can put in words like Scentsy, fragrance, independent consultant, anything like that you want to put in there. People can look up those keywords and your event will pop up. Ticket URL, this is usually for an event like a concert or something like that. I typically like to put my specific party link in there, so that's where you would just hit here and do a copy and paste sort of thing. That would be a great place to put that for other people. Co-hosts, if you are hosting an online party for someone else, say you have one of your customers wants to host an online party, the co-hosting here, that is where you want to add that person. That way that person can post to the page, and that's how they can send their invitations out to their guests. In order for them to be a co-host that you can tag in, for instance, I'll just do myself as an example. That person would need to be on your friend list in order for them to pop up under this here. So if it's a friend of a friend, you want to make sure that you add them as a friend on your Facebook page first. Then you hit create down here whenever you are finished, and it will pop up. And I will just show you one of my events that I have going on. This is my cover photo for it. This is a public party because we share a lot of mutual friends. It tells you here, when it is. This is how you will view your party page. Others will see it differently, but this is how you will view it. If you're sending out invites, you'll go under the share here, and that's where you'll invite your friends. You can share it in Messenger, or share as a post on your personal page so people can let you know if they would like to be invited to it or not. Your posts are made down here. Here's where you add photos, where you share your graphics that you've made, your flyers, everything's like that. That's where this stuff goes. And yeah, basically, whenever you get started with your party, it's up to you on how to run it. I typically do about a week in advance so I can do some games, posts, some interactive posts, and chances to win prizes. So basically, that's how you set up a Facebook party. Again, your link here is going to be essential, and that will be under your basket party after you have created it. This is the only link that you want your guests to shop from. That gives you the best chance of earning your PRV, and also your host the best chance at getting all their rewards. If they do not shop from the party link that you have given, then their host will not get the rewards. So if you guys have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments below. I will put my email contact information in the link below as well. So if you have any questions, or if you would like to join my Scentsy team so you can learn more about this, you'll be able to. I appreciate you guys watching. Thank you so much. And again, if you have any questions, my name is Crystal. Please let me know. Have a good day.